Welcome back to Von Blues Boxing, man. So what's going on with everybody? I think people seen it this week. I seen it via Boxing Scene. Shout out Boxing Scene. That on the Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury 3 card, we got two amazing heavyweight matchups. Two fun, exciting heavyweight matchups. We got the return of Adam Kownacki. He will be fighting Robert Helenius in a rematch for the WBA gold title. We've seen about a year and a half ago, that Adam Kownacki lost to Robert Helenius in a shocker. He was doing well at first, but Kownacki's style of come forward pressure, constant pressure, it got him in trouble this time, because sometimes Kownacki, his defense is just, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's not there. Kownacki likes to take a punch to give one, and it didn't help him. It didn't help well in that fight, but it's a hell of a fight. It was an exciting, fun fight, back and forth. Kownacki got stopped, and here they are rematching. So it's gonna be a fun fight. You know, I'm impressed, for this Wilder and Fury 3 card. It's coming together. That's one of the first heavyweight fights. And we know Adam Kownacki is all action. We know Robert Helenius, he comes to fight. Robert has fought some of the best heavyweights in the division, and he comes to fight. And he's fought a ton of good guys in this division, from Dillian White to Adam Kownacki, as we've seen. Who else has Helenius fought? He's fought, I believe, Derek Chisora. Yeah, he's fought a ton of good heavyweights in this division. So he's experienced. It's going to be a fun fight. Y'all don't miss that. Check out that Wilder and Fury 3 card. I know a lot of people believe that Tyson Fury is just going to go in there and dominate Wilder again, which you got probable cause to do that from the first and the second fight. I totally get that. I totally understand that. But if you like boxing, check the fight out, man. That's a good-ass fight that's going to be on that card. Also, this fight is interesting. This fight is very interesting. I did not see this fight coming. It's a dangerous fight for both opponents. Ajagba versus Frank Sanchez. That is an interesting contrast of styles type of fight. Dangerous fight for both opponents, because Frank Sanchez, Cuban boxer, Cuban style, intelligent boxing style for high fight IQ. You know how the Cubans fight. They use all the skills of the ring. They use the sweet science. And that's what Frank Sanchez does. He uses the sweet science of boxing. He sticks to his roots, his Cuban boxing roots, and he does a hell of a job with it. He's been in some fights that haven't always been exciting, but Frank Sanchez is an intelligent fighter. You know what I'm saying? Sort of like Luis Ortiz in a sense. Sort of. But Luis Ortiz I think Luis Ortiz is some levels above Frank Sanchez, but I'm not going to get into that. Then we also got F.A. Ajagba. If you know about F.A. Ajagba, power puncher, serious power, one of the hardest punchers in the heavyweight division. FA's got some highlight reel knockouts. FA's getting better boxing wise too. You know what I'm saying? He's starting to. Ronnie Shields is really. Is he with Ronnie Shields anymore? I don't know. I forgot who he's with. I don't think he's with Ronnie. Is he with Ronnie Shields? I think so. But F.A. Ajagba, very powerful puncher. His last fight, he just put that dude to... it was a brutal knockout. Very brutal knockout. Not one of those knockouts you get excited at. One of those knockouts you're like, oh. And you instant concern, for the other fighter, man, it wasn't... when I seen the knockout, I didn't even celebrate. Now, I was just like, wow. I hope he's all right. And, it's just... You could hear a pin drop, some type of knockouts in the crowd. But... it's a hell of a fight. F.A. Ajagba and Frank Sanchez. And then you got Adam Kownacki and Robert Helenius. I know people don't think... some people probably think, Helenius, he's just a journeyman. Oh, Kownacki's not... Still exciting fight, regardless of what you think about those two. Exciting, fun-ass fight. And then Ajagba and Frank Sanchez. Two contrasting styles. Man, that's a dangerous-ass fight for both opponents. Very dangerous. Because Frank Sanchez's boxing skills and ring IQ can give F.A. Ajagba some issues. He can give F.A. Ajagba some issues. If he can avoid some of those powerful right hands and some of those powerful right overhands and that powerful right straight hand, he can give F.A. Ajagba some problems. The same thing with F.A. Ajagba. With his power and his ability to punch and his ability to put himself in position like he does, because F.A. puts himself in good position. I watched him. He puts himself in good position, landing those punches. And he's got good timing. He knows when to time an opponent and throws those hard shots. It's going to be dangerous for Frank Sanchez, too, because Frank has to worry about F.A.'s power, and he has to worry about F.A.'s timing. It's going to be dangerous for both fighters. That's a hell of a fight, and I salute Frank Sanchez and F.A. Ajagba for taking that risk at these points in their career. They could have, Frank could have took on maybe a little lesser opponent. F.A. could have took on maybe somebody that's kind of, there at the contender status, that can get him to that title shot, get him, keep him having to move up the ranks. But a fight like this, definitely, whoever wins this fight will help their cause of moving up the ranks and pushing them closer to fighting top 10 opponents. You know what I'm saying? Because whoever wins deserves a top 10 heavyweight at this fight. Whoever wins this fight. So, yeah, man, just wanted to give my thoughts on that, man. Hell of a fight, man. Hell of a fight. F.A. Ajagba versus Frank Sanchez, and then Robert Helenius and Adam Kownacki. That's a barn burner. So, yeah, just wanted to give a couple of thoughts on those fights. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. Von Blues Boxing. I'm out.